Welcome back. Leanne, are you all right? You seem to be in a little bit of pain.
Seriously, my ribs are still bruised from wearing that corset. I can't believe you made me wear that when I didn't have to.
We were in character. You gotta put your body on the line for this show. Besides, I dressed up too.
In a skirt.
It was a kilt. The guy said if I didn't wear underwear, it was a kilt.
Ew.
Let's just take a look at what happened.
Hey guys, we're here at the Ohio Renaissance Festival in Harveysburg, Ohio. Today, we're not only gonna...
Leanne, I don't think we are properly prepared for this shoot. I mean, look at us. We don't fit in at all. Well, come on, we need to go take care of this right away.
Dragonson Forge has been a group for 5 years. We're from the Cleveland Youngstown area, and we started at Great Lakes Medieval Fair, moved to the Great Jug County Fair, and then last year we started here working at Ohio Renaissance Festival. It's nice. The people are very different here. Every show that you hit is a little bit different. The way that people interact, and they're more geared toward the educational stuff down here, which I think is a lot of fun.
And there's your tip. One of many.
So what is it exactly that you do?
Well, my dear, I am an itinerant gentleman adventurer. I'm one of the swordsmen. We are a duo here to train the men to treat ladies properly, place you on a pedestal, worship you, buy you expensive things.
Blue 42! Blue 42! Blue! Buckeye! Buckeye!
Okay, how would you go about doing that?
Well, let me demonstrate with the art of hand kissing, shall I?
Sure.
I would take your hand. There you are. Notice that I'm taking it with back of my hand, not the top of my hand. If I went with the top of my hand, this becomes a little too much. See, I can start working the inside of her palm. Pat, turn the hand over thusly. Then, as I come in for the smooch, see, I come in, keeping eye contact. Then gently. Yeah, see, you like that. It's good, huh?
Yes.
Not even got to the kiss yet. Look at her. She's already blushing. It's all good. We're going to be doing a show down the street. I do 4 sets a day.
Okay.
Yeah, and we're about to do the gentlemanly lesson. We're going to train these men properly. We're going to put up 9 of them.
9?
9 of them. And we're going to train them how to look and swagger just like us.
Believe it or not, that's just a small taste of what there is at the Ohio Renaissance Festival.
But good news, this event runs all through the month of September right down here in Harveysburg, Ohio.
For more information, check out renfestival.com.
Now, I saw a minstrel over there with a huge turkey leg, and I gotta find out where he got it.
So Leanne, you used to work on an entertainment news show, right?
Yepers, we talked about music, bands, and cool venues in the area.
You know, we kind of have something like that on this show.
Really?
Yeah, except all the news is really geeky and we try to get through it as quickly as possible.
Oh.
Breaking Bad may be one of the best shows on television, or if you ask me, the best ever. But AMC's decision to split season 5 in half may have caused headaches for Apple. A man has filed a class action lawsuit against the tech giant, alleging that he was deceived and misled when he purchased the season pass on his iTunes account last year. He believed he was purchasing all 16 episodes, but when the show returned for the second half this summer, he was locked out. In other Apple news, the expected announcement of the iPhone 5S was delivered this week. The phone will feature a faster processor, better camera, and will be optimized for Apple's new software release, iOS 7. Apple will also be releasing a second model dubbed the iPhone 5C. The 5C will be a cheaper option with a plastic shell and roughly the same specs as last year's iPhone 5. Speaking of new things that do the same things, Nintendo recently announced the 2DS, a base-level handheld system for those who cannot afford their flagship 3DS. The 2DS will feature a slate-like design and will be fully compatible with all 3DS and DS games. The highly anticipated release of Grand Theft Auto V is quickly approaching. The game is said to feature 3 playable characters, all men. When asked why there won't be a playable female character, Rockstar's Dan Houser simply stated, quote, "The concept of being masculine was so key to this story." A trailer for the upcoming RoboCop reboot was unveiled last week. Like the 1987 classic film, RoboCop is set in a futuristic society overrun by crime. As before, our protagonist Alex Mitchell's body is horribly mangled and then fused with a robot prototype. He goes on to fight crime and serve up justice. One difference from the original is that Mitchell is mutilated by a car bomb rather than shot and killed by a heavily armored gang. The film is set to release in February 2014. That's this week's news, blended and ready for consumption. Back to you, Zach and Leanne.
I guess that wasn't so bad.
You see, there's a certain charm to being really nerdy.
Sure, Zach. If that's what you're telling yourself so you can go to bed at night, you do that.
We'll be right back.